Hi Aries, welcome to a new reading. In today's reading, I'm going to ask the cards for you what needs to go, what needs to stay. This came in my mind, so let's see what needs to go and what needs to stay in your life, my dear Aries. Okay, let's see what the cards has to say about this for you. What you need to hear right now. So I will start with some oracle cards for a little bit of, um, you know, some piece of advice in the beginning of the reading. So you have the old card, which is saying observation. All right, you are being encouraged to look beyond appearances. All right, to see the reality of a situation, or to see the true colors of a person that you are dealing with, to see them for what they are, for who they are, to actually make sure that the person that you are dealing with, what are their reasons, right? What are their motives, why they are around you, why they ask you to do certain things, why they act in a certain way with you. Okay, um, so it's like you need to go deep into a situation here, because there is more that you don't see in this moment. All right, there is more that you need to discover. So don't just believe the words, or don't just go with your feelings. Make sure that you know more about this person, about this situation. All right, so two cards came out for you here. Interesting, because you have the card of voices. It's called this way. This card is talking about, exactly what I just told you. Don't just believe words. Just connect with yourself. Listen that inner voice. When you talk with a person, it is telling you something, but you feel different, right? Whatever they say, you feel like it. You feel that something is not right. Listen to that inner voice. All right, whatever it will tell you, listen to it. Okay, because you are being guided to make good decisions, to to choose the right path, to don't wake up in a difficult situation. All right, so if you are, some of you here, you are like holding back, not showing who you are, not showing exactly what, not saying exactly how you feel, or what are your beliefs about a certain situation in your life. So don't do this. All right, don't put yourself in such a situation, like it's like a step back, like somebody else to take the stage. So if you do this, it's time for a change. All right, it's time like you um to see the reality of things, and to understand that it is not all right, like you to step back, like someone else, to enjoy something, or to be in the center of attention when where you should be there. you know so one needs to go, one needs to stay. I guess for this, that you need to stop being, so kind. What about yourself? What about yourself? All right. So what we get for you here, you are very confused, indecisive, don't know exactly which approach to have in a situation here, right? So you've been preparing for something, right? You've been learning and you are willing to learn even more. um, Now make sure that, you know, it's like you learn something but you never actually do practical things with the knowledge that you have. So this needs to be changed. If you, maybe you took too much time to learn something, now it's time to put things into action, right? To actually act upon all the lessons that you learned until this point. Okay, so it's time of being expressing yourself in all the ways. So take it as it resonates. For some of you, this can be about work, this can be about a certain relationship in your life. It's time to take more practical steps. All right, so it's like you've been dreaming until now, you've been um, taking all kind of steps, right? You've been learning, you've been researching. Now it's time like you to actually do something with everything that you accumulated until this moment. Okay, so let me grab this deck and let's see a little bit more what else you should know. What needs to go, what needs to stay for Aries. You have the advice, like, you know, you've been imagining manifesting something in your life, but maybe you did it the wrong way. Now it's a time to say exactly, this card is saying, say exactly what you want. So when you manifest, when you think about a certain achievement in your life, don't just say, I want, I don't know, I want, I want a car, right? You have to be specific, like, and realistic, right? Like, to get that car, what you should have, what you should do, how things should stay. So you need to put out there, to think, right, and to put in the universe, but to think into details. Okay, I want money, I want more money. All right, it will not fall from the sky. So what it means, you want more money, so it means maybe you need a better job. But how you can get that better job, maybe you need to improve something in your skills, or you need to use that knowledge that you already have and do something with it to show to the people that can offer you that job what you are able to do, you know. So what you need to let go, make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. So definitely you need to change your perspective over how you can, you know, attract in your life what you want. The way you try to bring into your life all these good things is just not working. So you are here right now, Aries, to understand, to hear that it's time to observe. It's time to really be focused on uh, on a situation or a person that may hold you back, may hold you from where you should be. And you know what? For some of you, this person is you. Don't be stubborn, because some of you here, you may feel like, you know, being stubborn, don't want to let go of something, believing that this is the right way. It's time to be flexible, because maybe what you thought is good for you, is the right thing to do, maybe it's just not, you know. Just be honest with yourself. Some of you, that's why you know it, you feel it, but you don't recognize, not even for yourself, that something here, maybe a certain path here, is just not right for you. Okay, so let's see what else. All right. So it's time like you to, you know, to get out of this comfort zone that you find yourself into. Comfort zone, when I say comfort zone, I don't mean like you are good, you don't need nothing, all good. No, you just got used in a certain place in your life and you need to get out of it. Some of you, you are all by yourselves, and maybe this is the thing. Maybe you should go out more. Don't be so closed off, because you sabotage yourself. You have the closed off card is saying you are too guarded. So go out in the world, try to make new connections, because you've been all by yourself for too long here, and it's not good. All right, it's not good. You need to make new friends, new connections. You need to discover the world. Always let the door open for new experiences here. Okay, so again, remember, the most important card here is this old card, which is talking about you paying attention to certain people, or a person. Can be only one person in your life you know better, or a situation here that you don't see it clearly for what it is, and look carefully into it, and you will discover where is the blockage. All right, but there is also this need of listening to that inner voice of yours, and don't be afraid to go with it, to take action accordingly how you feel. All right, remember, you need to take practical steps here. You can have this sun in your life, this supreme happiness and joy, and great accomplishment here, but to get to this point, you need to make some changes, Aries, and the way you manifest, the way you expect like things to happen in your life is not the right way right now. You need to be clear in your manifestation to know exactly in details, what is it that you want. If it's a car, if it's money, if it's a home, if it's a person, in, make a whole picture, like exactly with details, how you see that person, everything, how you see that job, how you can get there. Plan in detail, and with always have this moderation. Be realistic about who you are, what you have, and what you can do right now. All right, you have a card here of a present, so be present, um, be present in the present moment, be realistic about the situation, and also be open to discover new people, new adventures, new ways of you know of getting there where you want, of creating, in order to create the life that you want, in order to to have um, this. It's like something is missing. You are trying to achieve that, but it's hard. You are stuck because there is something here that you need to let go. So observation, right? Pay attention, open your eyes, and always listen to yourself. And sometimes maybe you will not like what you hear, but um, it's time to face all of this, because if you want a change, definitely you need to make room in your life. This is the let go card. This is the butterfly card, showing that change is coming only when you take action, and when you make room in your life for new things. So, my dear Aries, this is what I've got for you in this moment. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself.